Hello, Aries. How are you doing today? Hello, hello, hello. I do apologize. I'm just going to adjust this camera a little bit, try to get that glare off of here. Um, how are you doing today, Aries? Hello. So I'm going to be doing, this is your 1st through the 7th of March Tarotscope today. And I am going to be using the Witch's Tarot, followed behind the traditional Rider-Waite deck that I'm going to be clarifying with Lenormand's as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started today. This is for the sign of Aries, and we're going to see what is going on, what can we kind of be expecting in general for Aries. This is for March the 1st to the 7th for Aries. And what can we be expecting from March the 1st through the 7th of Aries. And I'm going to shuffle this two more times. What can we be expecting from March the 1st to the 7th for Aries? And one more time, what can we be expecting from March the 1st through the 7th for Aries? And I'm going to go ahead and get started cutting the deck today for Aries. Our first card is the World. Very interesting. Definitely a lot of changes. And changes is imminent. There's nothing you can really do about it. There's definitely a new start, new beginnings. Definitely a lot of radical changes happening. And it's like, look at it, it's like Father Time. Very interesting. Aries, we definitely have a lot of changes. If that's what I want to say today, could also be dealing with a Capricorn energy. I don't like putting signs to planetary cards, but that is possible because Saturn is in Capricorn. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles. That could be a Virgo as well. Ten of Pentacles upright. We have the Tower. This is the kind of the signature card of Aries, kind of in a way when it comes to planetary wise. This card is ruled by Mars. So we definitely kind of have your energies there today. We'll see what's going on with that Tower for Aries for the 1st to the 7th of March. Now we do have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse as well. A lot of Earth energy. Wow. Now here we go. We have you, Aries. Three of Wands upright. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. And we have the Five of Swords. Very interesting. This is taking place, by the way, during the sign of Aries. So very interesting. Venus and Aquarius. Very interesting. So when I'm looking at this today for Aries, I'm noticing we have like this little bush that you're waiting to grow, waiting for fruit to grow on or whatever. It's like nothing's coming out of this. You're not waiting very much longer. I mean, why are you going to sit around and wait for nothing? If that's what I want to say, Aries. You're looking back at the past, and I feel that with this, you're kind of making a move, if that's what I want to say, kind of to try to bring growth, try to bring something positive, try to bring strength. And I feel that with this card, this is a card of success, if that's what I want to say. But I feel like there's some things that you're ending. That's what I want to say. When I'm seeing the 7 and the 3, when putting those numbers together, there's kind of some endings, kind of transitioning. Makes sense with the World card. That's what I want to say. It's kind of definitely kind of some changes, imminent changes that's happening for Aries. Where I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There could have been some type of loss of finances, some type of loss, if that's what I want to say. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial. This could be a property or some type of property. Look at that. That is possible as well. But I feel like there was some type of loss. This could have even been a job loss for Aries. And when I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles, I'm going to go up just a moment. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a good card. If we had the Ten of Ace of Pentacles reverse, I like to see that being replaced with Ten of Pentacles. Very good card for family. It's the one card in a tarot deck that is really so good in finances that literally could mean a lottery win. So I like the traditional Rider-Waite. It makes me feel comfortable. But when I'm looking at this, we kind of see this family type card here. This card does represent a positive energy for family. We have kind of a little dog, a child. We have kind of this little spark that's happening. Could this be kind of a spark of energy, something that kind of gets you fired up? And then all of a sudden we have the Tower. Interesting. What is this loss that has taken place with this Ten of Pentacles? Could this be a property or something that's taken place? So I got the Tower card. The Tower card does not always have to be a negative, nasty card. And I like to look at the Tower as a positive way, in a positive way, because a lot of times we have something that's not really doing much. It's already kind of a weak vessel. Sometimes we want to bring down things that really does not do us any purpose anyway. And I feel like there's kind of a sense of a loss is connected with this Tower. If that's what I want to say today, Aries. This could be involved around families, could be involved with that change that's taking place, that ending, kind of that new beginning, if that's what I want to say. This could be revolved around this loss for Aries. When I'm looking at this today, I feel like this is something kind of it feels really difficult. It could be some type of tragedy. It could be something, this ruining type moment that happens. It's definitely not a good energy for relationships. If it is, it's like you feel like there's nothing there. It's more of negative than anything. But when I'm looking at this today for Aries, I feel kind of the sense that with the Tower, it can be positive. It can be positive because you're able to rebuild something that's stronger, that's going to hold more, that's going to last longer, it's going to be more durable, and it's going to withstand more. If that's what I want to say today for Aries. So the Tower does not have to be negative. It just feels negative. But when that Tower is being brought all the way down, we're able to build something stronger and something more sturdier, something newer, more up to date. If that's what I want to say for Aries, more state of the art. Put it in that terms. And so the Tower does not always have to be negative. And I like to look at it in a positive way. We have the Four of Cups. This is kind of a reconnection, if that's if that's what I want to say. This could have been someone that was at a distance, someone that had been separated for a while. Could this be an Aquarius energy? Very well possible. Venus in Aquarius could be business oriented, could be relationship. But I feel like there's a reconnection, if that's what I want to say for Aries. And we're going to find out what this reconnecting is going to be doing, because I feel like it's going to be after this Tower does take place for Aries. So I want to find out why do we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for Aries. And I'll go ahead and take that. We got a sideways Three of Cups. So definitely a Cancerian energy. Look at that. Also number 3, 7. Definitely some endings. If this was someone that you were communicating with, someone you're speaking with, that's what I want to say. This could also... That came out again. This could also be kind of someone that's kind of draining, if that's what I want to say, or kind of a third person, kind of external to you. Generally, this is people coming together. This, when it is upright, this could be family. But I kind of feel it as sideways. So maybe there was some issues in the past, if that's what I wanted to say. This could have been some toxic issues, maybe excessiveness, indulgence, or whatever. It does not have to be too negative. Why do we have the Three of Wands for Aries? Why do we have the Three of Wands? We got the Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse is a negative card, actually. It's a positive card upright, psychic energies, intuitiveness, dreams, fantasy. But sometimes fantasy, if that's what I want to say, look at that kind of excessiveness. Fantasy sometimes can lead you in the wrong path, being blinded by your own lack of perception, and sometimes it can be a nightmare rather than just a dream. If that's one of some dreams can turn into nightmares. If this was someone you were communicating with, it's kind of interesting. We have a Taurus energy, but coming off as a Cancerian energy. So I want to find out why do we have the World card for Aries. Ooh, interesting. We have a Scorpio energy. So when I'm getting this, I feel like there's changes that's being welcomed. This is kind of a welcoming change, like you're welcoming someone back. This could be someone that is re-entering into your life. That is very well possible. This could have been someone that there was some type of loss pertaining to before, maybe some financial loss. There's kind of some changes, new beginnings. And I want to find out why do we have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. So definitely something that was kind of, that really, there was not a lot of excitement. I feel like there was a loss of something, kind of a draining type energy. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands reverse. Could have been a depressed type energy or something that just really took a lot of your energy, really took a lot from you. But I like the Ace of Wands, because I mean, when I'm getting this in reverse, sometimes it's kind of a, I like to see it as kind of a fuel to really get you lifted off. Sometimes this loss could be some type of spark or some type of drive to really make a move, if that's what I want to say, to build some things up in a positive way, to really get yourself out of a situation. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles? So this Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, is very strong energy for business success, balance, peace, stability. This could have been coming out of the past too as well, maybe Virgo. But when I'm looking at this, there could even been a house that is involved, family. I feel there's kind of a sense of bringing balance and stability, but I feel like this is an energy of success when it comes to business. And I feel like you kind of had the feeling that you kind of had the world on your hand. Look at that. Like you just have the world just holding your hand. And you kind of got the support, this wand, this strength and support. That's what I want to say. This could be around family, kind of the other. And I want to find out why do we have the Tower for Aries. And I will take that, the Empress, and reverse. So pertaining to this business success, now all of a sudden with the Tower, we have the Empress in reverse. So this is some difficulties when it comes to business. This is kind of the loss of success, like struggles in business. If this is fertility, if this is dealing with a child, I feel like this could be, if this is someone that is pregnant, this is possible as well for Capricorn. I feel there's kind of a sense like there's some type of loss that has taken place around this, if that's what I wanted to say. The Tower card, this could be someone going to the hospital. This could be a miscarriage. I'm sorry if that is the case. But that's what I'm seeing. I feel like there could be two different scenarios here for Capricorn. I mean, I apologize for Aries. Don't know why I said Capricorn. Why do we have the Four of Cups in reverse for Aries? And I will take that. We have the Sun. We have the Sun, if that's what I want to say today. So the Sun is actually a positive energy for marriage, vitality, health. When this is upright, when it's reversed, could be depression. Kind of some things taken away, your energy, your vitality. This could be a loss of. I mean, if this is wealth, this is kind of some things starting to plummeting when it comes to your finances for Aries, and maybe you're going to be reconnecting to someone. Now we do have Venus and Aquarius. This is an Aquarius card. Why do we have the Five of Swords? Ooh, very interesting. We got the Five of Cups and we got the Fool card. Very interesting. So a Scorpio energy. This was a loss, and when I'm looking at this here, it's like this person, we kind of had this loss that's taken place. This energy is like not really focused on what they still have. I mean, they're focused on losses that they've had and they're not really seeing what they still have left. And we could be dealing with an Aquarius energy, very well possible. So we got the Fool, we got a Venus and Aquarius energy. I feel like there's been some losses that has really been focused on, if that's what I wanted to say. But we still do have something here, and I feel like there's kind of a reconnecting, that's what I want to say, that's going to be taking place. We also kind of have an energy of maybe wanting to take a risk. I mean, do I want to take this risk? It's kind of like an option pertaining to his losses. Maybe this is the sense that you're reconnecting to someone, or someone is going to be connecting to you for Aries, and this very well could be an Aquarius energy. Now, Uranus is in Aries, by the way. It is in the zodiac sign of Aries. It moves into Taurus during the time frame of Aries. So there very well could be the fact that we do have look at that, Venus and Aquarius. Could it be a Taurus that is involved? Could it also, that is possible with this. This could also pertain to business, making steps, making risks, stepping out there when it comes to your business, especially when it comes to losses, and doing whatever you need to do, Aries. And it's weird, but we'll see what is going on with Aries. So I want to let's kind of shuffle this. I'm using a little Normans today for Aries, and I'm just going to shuffle this 5 times. We're going to see what is going on with Aries. That is 1. This is 2. And this is 3. And I'm going to shuffle this 2 more times. This is 4. And 1 more shuffle today for Aries. And that is 5. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. Ooh, okay, so we got a kind of a sudden shock, if that's what I want to say, the World card. Maybe there's some things if that's what I want to say, some information or some news that you're finding out about that is really creating a lot of changes, which is kind of interesting. Look at that Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. We also have roses, so this could be something affecting health. This could be mental health. This could be loss of energy, some things that's really draining. Could this be someone that is sick? Could you be finding about an illness? This could be maybe pertain to a child. That is possible. That is possible for Aries. Let me know if that is the case. So we got this in the past. So this represents a masculine energy. I'm going to re-clarify this again, what is pertaining to this masculine energy. We could have someone in the past is most likely a masculine energy. If this is dealing with the Three of Cups that I was talking about, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, an ending that has taken place. I'm going to clarify this one more time. So we got hand in hand. So this could be shaking hands with someone you kind of were acquainted with. This could be a friendship or someone you kind of confided in with. That's what I want to say. When I'm looking at this here today, I feel kind of a sense of maybe this could be based on a kind of financial issues, kind of success. That's what I want to say. Maybe there's some friendship that is involved. This could be a business partner or someone that you were partnered with. That is very well possible. And I'm going to see what we get. Why do we have the moon? Literally, this could be a partnership that is possible, a friend. We do have in war with the Three of Wands. Very interesting with the Amour, because I'm feeling that with the Moon card, this could be some conflict, some nightmares, or some things that's kind of turning out in a very negative way. This could be pertaining to a partner or someone that you're very close to, a relationship that is very well possible. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles? So this family, someone in the family, this could be a masculine energy. This is most likely a masculine energy. Could this be a partner? Could this be someone that you're in a relationship with? That is very well possible. I feel like there was some struggles in the past. I apologize. This is actually with the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. The family card, the Ten of Pentacles, was with the partnership that I was seeing with. This could be someone that you're close to. This could also be a relationship that is possible as well. Maybe some ending, some tragedy that you found out for Aries. So when I'm looking at this today, the Three of Wands, definitely this was some type of business. This might have been some type of business that you had. There might be some business that is involved with this. Could be something that is psychic or something spiritual that is possible. But I feel like there's some things that maybe is kind of turning around, not so in your favor. So we have the Sun. Look at that. Now this is upright today for Aries. We had the Sun card, but in the Lenormands we had the Sun. And saying that, I feel like there's something that has really been this kind of bothered. You're reaching out to someone. This could have been something that was you didn't want to reach out to, but you kind of came down to the last possible option. This could have been something that you had some difficulties or something that caused you a lot of conflict in the past that really could have hurt you in some way. I feel that this is a reconnection, but it's going to be positive. The Sun card is upright. So I feel there's something positive coming out of this. Oh, wow. So we have the Pig today, and this is clarifying the Fool card, the Aquarius card here today, the Fool. With this loss that had taken place, we got the Pig, and this is actually a card of luck and abundance. Very interesting with that Sun card, and I feel like this step to reconnect with someone, I feel like this is kind of a card of, abundance. So I feel like there's luck that is coming with this. There's something very positive that is going to be coming out of this with this connection that you're trying to connect with. Especially if there has been some type of loss, there could be something that you're getting out of this. Especially if this is connected to Aquarius, a Taurus, or maybe some type of business that is involved for Aries. And I feel like kind of the sense that there is something very wonderful coming out of this in spite of the energies that we're seeing for Aries, and it's going to turn out to be positive. Whether this is for you or them, I feel this could be mutual as well. So once again, I do want to say thank you, Aries. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. Also notification button. So when I do go live, you do get notified that I am going live.